Today, now the 16th day of August 2025. Today, now the 17th day of August 2025. Anyone we work for you, take them. But una na YouTube, una already know. When they close by this part of my heart, I did it, and I deal with sooner. When I load try, we need for hit this 100,000. Well, less than 4,000 now again now. Yes, less than 4,000 for hit 100,000 on YouTube. And kudos to we na Facebook, we don't cross 371. Yes, 371. 371,000 followers. Kudos. We just one length 100,000 normal Ibana YouTube. Yeah. Yesterday we been there talk about land issue. From the time where we upload that land issue na YouTube, the amount of people that we don't contact we, the amount of people that we don't contact, we say triple A, me self get land issue. Umar Kaba, thank you for the stars. Tambak Beshe, thank you for the stars. When I don't second the motion, we the inside. Italic say one of the other draw for people in a diaspora and a saloon na land. And all the people who contact tree, then get lawyers. So we go feel to say, oh, sometimes people in the common hand and go buy land and not go the proper way, this and that. Most of the people who then get issue with na government. Think about that, ma. Government. Yesterday, you small when myself talk like to the headman. Na number 2. Because I get placed na number 2. On number 2, they count go. Well, you don't pass some see yourself like I already give them up. Yes. And now one people in the diaspora where they talk to we, especially that peninsula area where we all fasting. How we in the diaspora want peninsula, now so government back wants peninsula. Look the issue na Black Johnson. A lot of diaspora people they don't suffer under. Imagine ba, they say they want to make fishable. Instead of Black Johnson, then give them Mabila. Yes, Mabila. That Sunday, ufabule ode Mabila, ude locate se leon man go back kusai komot. Yeah. That Sunday Mabila for be different now. But you know, we know they give the slum area them because we do them boku. There is a model where they use that India. Yes, India. Then slum areas them. If you see the high-rise building, they what they now. We see the Indian government guy, investor don't come. They say, "Say, now una want okay, no problem." One thing they tell and say, "Una fence, una land, una bill for them." Why see they don't give the land, the investor then go bill for them? Now the investor then they bill it. They're all inside the package. They don't tell now when una for transfer, they don't allocate everybody. When they come bulldoze that stone, that slum area, and then they look safe. And it don't work there. It is say Mabila no get white sand. No, the same who small be to go buy wood na Mabila. White sand be dey. Not so Mabila no more. Even Kube. Even Colbert. All them place the day. Instead of look Jamaica, then they make good money per the youth. We na unorthodox inhabitants then at the day. Land grabbers. Not to land grabbers, because no beach grabbers. Government's not able to do nothing. From land, we can't do this. Okay. I want to watch this. Yeah? Let's see if we fumble them na radio. They not go able for see. But at least then go yeri. A Carlsona can see go yeri the results. Yes. We fumble them. Then go yeri. Watch this first.
This short video drone footage is giving us a view of the Aberdeen Creek, a Ramsar site that is being decimated, and a rapid and uncontrolled mangrove cutting of citizens of this country. These mangroves are providing ecosystem services that is beyond our understanding. The owners of hotels on the seafront will be affected one day by the unregulated cutting of mangroves at their backyard. We need affirmative action to stop the decimation of the Aberdeen Creek. We need action, or we will one day tell the story when we will no longer have Aberdeen and Lumley beaches. Let's take action now. This short video drone footage is giving us a view of the Aberdeen Creek.
If we not take action now, one day this Aberdeen beach, walking Glady for walking Kole for, it go be wiped out. And for let the beach be wiped out, the Aberdeen and the Lumley, just no say the Sierra Palms, only one day where they between, then safe, then go be wiped out. Yes. You don't see her. You see the video. The mangrove gets big thing at the ecosystem. But we they allow people them for do what they want for do just like that. You don't ever wonder, say, wait, behind the hotel there, what's in the behind there? Now you see so today. Into the front, now the beach you they see. Where behind the hotel where you can see like where they drive now the streets. Behind the I know the hotel and they behind the now you watch so gist no. So why be they talk just and talk about my I say, oh, this and that. Okay, now the hotel and in the front, behind them, supposed to be a mangrove. Where fish then they can they? Yes. Now they fish then they lay egg. Now they fish then now big thing for fish them. Even for the water. Even for we mortal man. But will they allow we people them? You want to know the mines and sano? You want everybody just they destroy the place. Everybody they destroy the place. We connected behind the government self they destroy the place because then they pretend like say they don't see nothing. Why you think to say salon they treat we like I they treat we? Because we not take care of them. We not they take care of the land. We not. And if we not take care of them, at the end of the day, he go fight back. Repercussion day, and not to find one. Not to find one. You know, what's it funny? Where people are wait for put things then in place. Now then they come back, they cry problem. Yes. You say, Tripoli, what you mean by that? Well, what I mean by that? Or say the one for put things in place, now then they can cry problem. What see the scene you screen so? Now the mayor of Freetown, Emanuela. Yes. Now in the show we how he been turned back 2017 and now it turn now. How people they don't encroach. You can't complain to we. How? It's safe from the Google Earth image where you they see so now. The Aberdeen Creek now be 537 acres. What them been doing inside January 2017. But oh yeah, what them can do am back February 2025, it don't reduce to 458 acres. And with what you they see so construction, well, if they continue am, now so we go lost the creek. For God bill, now we protected wetlands. And when a part of the Western Area National Park, we not for allow them. Now me for the post this. Now you for the post this. The mayor for the take action. But the mayor back the post like how they post. Well, if we post, the mayor post, who go take action? Oh, I forget. The mayor no get power for take action. Now the central government. Oh no, now the local government. This is dysfunctional. It is not working. Because the mayor of Freetown, but in place that one day. But he said they can't complain, say, if the construction like how they do so, then continue. Well, all this go down now. So, okay. Freetown need the mangroves here. Freetown need the forest. So that we can able for keep with biodiversity. The term where the fish there need the mangroves there if for the day for keep the fish there. And usai we need the forest there for catch water if for the day when water come for the forest for do what it need for do. Then tia not fine for sea. For make Freetown go be better tomorrow, then tia we need for preserving today. Now the mayor. Now they tell we so. At the end of the day, if you call the mayor and I say, Mayor, if you don't tell we what you don't do, you know they can complain like now we for see you complain say mayor look oh, but when mayor they complain, if mayor complain what see me go say? Una fix the country. Yeah? Una fix am. If now people are connected to the power, now them, una tell we. Una tell we say, well, you want to see the una ebulemo. Because this is not right. Must this say, well, you know say, the way under the law they work, maybe he no gets power. He go don't complain privately, but people you know, una demand them we gets power, una no they listen. Uma say, people, I expect the mayor for take action with local government minister. Where be say the local government ministry they breathe bad breath? Now in face. Well, we're not ready yet for make salon. And they not go afraid God back. Then cattle say, oh, for biodiversity, we don't gain, we don't gain. Why be say the thing when we hide the see kolo one? Look and they. Now different thing. Mustafa connaît ces triboules, but if country pot, they say play school. Well, imagine what in freezer in go say. And Tibe nous say, you know, say nobody no want take responsibility. Yeah. Now the land this so. Where the mayor of the city, instead they complain like the ordinary citizens them. But this is not right. This is not right. In front of we see Freetown is being destroyed. Right now we face. All man they points finger. All man. Aberdeen Creek is needed. We need not to Aberdeen no more. All outside Creek they. The one I see. Na Conakry. Go watch me Conakry the video. He did it because people crowd and all day so he did it find one. He did it find one. The mangroves. I see back na I forgot na Bones Island na Pepel. Pepel back he did find one. But wait till I find out all USA I don't see the mangroves them untouched. The population no did. So this congestion and overpopulation, 9 people and they use for destroy the city. Most of them people here, where they cancel now, where they poor them place here so, most of them, then say where they young mangroves then they intact. Now they didn't come out. Another campaign say for go poil the one I Conakry for poil all the other one they don't see where they intact. But I'm just saying, then people and they migrate common at them place then they. When them place then they empty right now, they can't choke. And now slum they don't turn the places there. Slum. Then they don't turn the places there. But who side and commodity they find? Not so everybody go able to live in a city. Whenever we talk this, you got people like where they can be say, you need to stop us for tapusa. My dear, if you cannot afford it, if you can't afford for the free tongue, because anybody who you talk to, oh, now the rent make you go tap na mabela, now the rent make you go tap na colbot, now the rent. So if we take them places, then they back. Make something productive day. Bro, let man go back to say come out. Let man go back to say come on. I know that is one thing when beaucoup people knock you one for yeri. Nine. Well, they may back a politician. If he beat to say, then they try for push and back, like he say, he fail. So then they go use it against us. Say, but come on, what he do? He did two tap. What thing at the two do? Eh? You're not correct too. You're not correct. Speaking of which, we see the chief minister himself say he dey go na the peninsula. Yes. For go save the day. But finger then the point say, morning now where you go there, the green belts, first of all, that green belt, any administration will come, then they push her. Now so then they push her. Now so then they push her. So himself don't go. Fingers and the point say places then they way for be demolished. But because now the powers that be, he said don't go push the green belt. President Bio become now so make go. Say when you go there, you go na Guma, you go see the water. Now that na Jacob Jusu Safa be there. You go see, now I say, you know we tell them, then for broke all side would not mix this and that. 30 days they not broke nobody in place there. Eh? 30 days. They not broke. But the president may not become. And not to force people to be below. Then they be late. Our president may not be minam. That's the way they talk. Eh? Mind in that saying say non-champion the government airport for protect the western area peninsula park from the one that they can encroach. It will take team from the Ministry of Land, Environment, Local Government, Tourism, Internal Affairs, Finance, and State Security. You hear anything about the council? Well, then go say local government. Local government, I for call the council. Okay. What do you hear? It can then go. For say that farm action you want for take for protect the park in boundary, preventing further damage. That's true. Udayeri. Then we get technical teams and representatives from Guma, the National Disaster Management Agency, the National Protected Area Authority, Office of National Security, Sierra Leone Police, and the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. And all and to go there. Yeah, who they can deal with them. Then when the president be tkade, if you don't talk say, then go broke. Now making self come for can see, not to waiting and go tell them. It can not be mean. During the visit, then we go different parts of the park. Yes, we get national park. I promise. Next time, a salon, expert Tripoli. If they grant the access, we go show na the national park. Yes. If access is granted. They say that even see areas them with structures them people they don't build or people how they plant they say then they do farming. You're not supposed to touch there. When they go there, they say them focus on setting a clear and lasting boundary around the park. Everybody they push the post. Everybody they push the post. For go waiting, setting a clear and lasting boundary around the park. No, sir. There was boundary already. And now you want to go set. Hey, Papa God. Okay. He said when we reach there, that goal not for reduce the park in any way, but for secure properly and for stop people for continue for move into the space when are the protected space. Then we discuss need for restore the land through tree planting and reforestation. Reforestation and for left and back like grow. And for take step different one them we go protect the water source. I talk no more. Them measures there also go help for reduce the risk of disaster such as flooding, landslide, for block, usai water for pass. I believe. I don't believe in nothing. 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 Yeah, na so I said it. Say this waka where the chief minister go waka na. If you fit bo president where the chief minister say it dey land from. Where go they? Yeah, now make me safe. Now safe be go. I tell Jusu Safa. Wait for the instant. Anything be done, no? Before that people enjoy their coach. Government de payon, they own la dida, the people in the pay they own lola low. Judge Kamal said the government gets for create opportunities them outside of the city. We go give people a reason for migrate for seek better life. But until then, the city go be a place who say alma up for say na they them better go come out. Even we work they Waterloo. Then they skit we like for say na bad we do. For the Waterloo. From so I say I go say. In fact, the entire east. The entire east. Because even if you go Allentown, if you see the houses the way they did. But with the suffer everything. Everything with the suffer for. So that make some people them prefer to learn themselves the day under. It go shock you for no say all inside the world and they give names so say they get lights, they get proper lights, they lights and they stay there. What do you expect? what you expect? Some of them places and then even get water. People who build in the wrong places, then get correct lights and get correct water. We will build in the right places. We not get light, we not get water. Nobody no go tell me, say, you don't drive? Eh? Teach Masheka. Land and dede. Beautiful places then dede. Beautiful places there. Then dede. But just because people go say, hey, no, yeah, Almost one day inside that congested, noisy place, everybody. Me, I like me Waterloo. Quiet. Yes. Quiet. That's one or two, you know, teeth and tongue, they must they jam. But to no mix. You know mix. But thinking they can punish we like this money waiting and send, they don't go cut cable back. Yeah, they don't go cut to cable back. How long by that one day? Eh? How long? And now people in the afraid security na issue. Yes, Terry. Security na issue. So nobody now even go fast if say waiting because I get that kind of thinking I hate hey the security now this place, am I safe? Am I not safe? Government get to work for protect the land, the city. The city. Some man not for them at the city. You know for you read that, but me I go tell you. Because you cannot afford it. He say, well, I said them come over and they will afford and do. There is one thing, yeah. The mindset is the one they had to reach areas, the one kind of the district headquarter town them. We go to the district headquarter town them in full. The one that be there at the district headquarter town then they want come na the city. Yes. Now the city now they want come. So just the exchange. Una go, we come. Una go, we come. Not feel to say slum areas they no do. The last time, where were we? Kenema. We go na the slum na Kenema, we go na the slum na Boo. Yes, then get slum areas then. So if you say na free tournament, no. Then get areas where they flood. Where they're not supposed for build, but people are there because they don't come on at the Fafa villages them, they don't come place store they outside them forever waiting say then say na the slum then they can't lodge. I will go for find one of them video then they tell will be visiting slum then they. We do talk to the camera day. All the people in the grumble. When they were attacking camp, all yeah they full up. But they're not supposed to be there. But no more the disaster working focus pa mo na the one at the city. You tell you say all in district headquarters turn in August slum nenget. Nenge. In salon, then they reward you for do the wrong thing. If not like Tipule, watch Sparan, watch Dennis Sandy. Now the word that too must did they say. Mustafa Kone, don't call the one place. Simberg, na Kenema. I think na they will be go. We need for take care of the land. If not, wetin we go left for we pikin and tomorrow. King Tozo, they say Tripoli. This government not care about the environment. The government, the organs alone, they not care. And they don't come out to the one the way they do. I don't know for the one they will get for camp. All right. And then a part of me on Saturday, say we need for take care. Me or no go to complain like ordinary citizen. But again, where you look, maybe the ordinary citizen power I get we come for put things there in place like Aberdeen Creek. The one that we did in power, they don't want to know. They don't care. The same President Bio, we go na Guma. Na the dam. 30 days, nobody used they no broke. Instead, they get people only going broke people lost them. In the name of TAF, in the name of Fish Arbor, in the name. Now they are in there. All right. It will be a difficult one for little people and just gaps, you know it in? Like the prodigal son. We go say, no, I walked past for day on the bridge. No, I walked past for day na this slum area. This na creek. Now I didn't fish them for day. No, mosquito. This na swamp. No, I don't for tap here. Now the villages, they know they tap na swamp. They know say swamp na for plants. So na for all plant rest. Oh, wait on the dry. We can plant your bass. Oh, wait on the dry. We can. Now then they didn't sabi. But the same places they wouldn't go say, oh, Lord, do this. Wouldn't come. Now the city. Say, Lord, bank and last banking, you pack the TT, yes up, the build and do the tap. Look the water. And they do number one, and they do number two. How can we live like that? I mean, the city dirty. That's the reason. Why the city dirty? Yeah. Because there is for living and dirty. So, dirty not the money we save. When they don't dirty Abacha, they dirty Kishiro, they dirty all the streets there. When they go back Usai, na Mabila. When they go na Colbert. When they go Usai. Even the one they wait up on the main side, they way go inside and go back. It's dirty. People are just dirty. Tell friend true, not the poor friend. Yeah. We dirty. We need for fix yourself up. Everybody dirty. At the turn Andrew Kiley. Everybody dirty. Okay. Logo ya. At or left. So we see these past days we've been dealing with now one day. The tripartite resolution 4 where the Bureau administration been pull list na do. Then the minister will not lie in your ministry. Himself been talk in yon. Well, the Attorney General and Minister of Justice Biden a Liberty TV So Liberty TV began for ask and say, wait. We see, say now, when they do this, President Bill began for pardon. Then say, why make APC sheriff in name not in that list? And because he was convicted, remember, like I be said that day, he was convicted, so President Bill pardon him. He pardon him. Now he make his own name not be there in the list. The Attorney General be there, Liberty TV. Liberty TV began to ask and say, Khadija, ask the question.
People don't they see Dr. Samoa Kamara when at the flag bearer for 2018-2023 and also now be the chief negotiator to all the conversation that will lead to this particular document when they implement so now also resolution 4 do actualize. Dr. Samoa Kamara say it is threat for electoral justice. All the move they are now part of Dr. Samoa Kamara in electoral justice where it is threat for.
I feel to say Khadija and Dr. Samoa for be asked that question. Day. Because now in the fight for electoral justice and okay. Attorney General Resolution 4. Una look na whatever una free people them. Now the same thing with Osamu in electoral justice. What's in the Attorney General say?
You know, honestly, I would say to this point, we don't understand with electoral justice in the context of what Dr. Samuel said.
This, he can understand something, sir. Anyway, he say that electoral justice, what Samu they talk about. Eh? The electoral justice, what Samu they talk. You don't understand them. Okay.
I think what I don't see on several occasions, based on statements we don't make, police don't even get the cause for invite and for making explain within electoral justice.
They say even police not understand Osamu in electoral justice. They invite some. In bingo? No, it's not bingo.
For we electoral justice, there are certain things. One, as per law, when you get disagreement on the outcome of an election, the law give you a specific window within which you can go to court.
So the Attorney General they explain according to them what they take as electoral justice. Say if you agree, number one, you for go to court. You have people who still believe say I don't know if I for the even recognize say people in the way believe say Marabiu you ever hand over gi Osamu. But then they tiki one then believe. Okay. Let it go.
A court now they will handle the disagreement. The only place where the law give the power, the authority for determining election disputes are the courts. When you choose not to utilize that avenue there where the law provides for you, it is on you. And so that is why when we've been there at the tripartite committee, there was this wrong impression with certain people being to supporters or members of the public say there will be a rerun of the elections.
Bam. Another one where the Attorney General can't say with. Yes? If you get people that will believe say, oh, they never do the election back. Okay. Udaya Lolo Gaspirani level Kolim na the bring paraba left them all then they get them believe na they right. Yeah, na they right left there.
Each time I didn't get the opportunity for talk, I've been making very clear. I say, if person they tell you this person here, so they lie to you, they give false hopes for something will not ever get to happen. In fact, this person here, so they manipulate you.
Even this study, Attorney General, this not to say that they hand over safe way people and they going on run with rights now. This study one way they say, oh, then go do the election back. Now they tell them say, post the lie powder.
For really, it treats you like you probably not get sense for process them things. So that is why they would say, see, there will be a rerun of the elections. We don't say there was no rerun of the elections. So that's on one part. For we also, when we say electoral justice as a government, now for drive reforms. And so that is why after the 2023 elections, when we didn't get disagreement with the brothers and sisters at the APC.
What's in that? No, brothers and sisters of the APC. Okay, nice. Continue.
His Excellency the President, in what say, we don't get election denial plenty in the country. Instead of say when he lost in 2012, he said he disagreed with the outcome of the elections, but he went to court, right? And then 2018, the brothers and sisters questioned the process. 2023, the same thing. And so President David said, let us fix the system. So at that day, state opening of parliament, he first announced a review process for look at the electoral architecture and recommend reforms. We will strengthen the system and make sure, say, we will prevent the issues here so we make we disagree with
Alpha, I ask.
Wait, Khadija, wait. Yes? Now so President Baby say, but if we go put Jule there. The man will be there upon ballot box and they can go say back for make reform. No. Now that Sunday they make embassy back because I say, no. I send back APC Tower say, now neutral people them. Now so we take get the moral guarantors them where they come inside. But that Sunday, they be the tower first. The SPP be the tower. Say na Jule line for day. We go round and round and round and round. Also will end up so. Now the same thing in the Pantawa so back still for waiting for use the PR system. But next month inside September, they want them where na them na the be the architect for the PR system and they bring and kanaya. The one the way writes the PR system will be used today. The reason why made them be called the PR system. I go bring an alley explain to we. But for now, how they go? Khadija.
This question.
I can just clarify this, Khadija. Make I just done, please.
Okay.
So that was say, but like I said, after that, we begin for say, no, that's not enough. We need to into money, and then we get the tripartite process. Now, all the reforms here, so with government, they drive. If you say government don't agree for, we constitution, we plenty of the provisions then touch on elections. You don't agree for review, we electoral of the Public Elections Act, the Political Parties Act, etc. Then one is one part of electoral justice. So the one with Dr. Samuel they talk about, I don't know. Government no know. You understand? Nothing know with electoral justice. I don't know who believes that. But electoral justice, like I say, you go to court make a determination, you drive reforms. We are waiting government they do right now, and we're doing that with the brothers and sisters at the APC for make sure that we strengthen the electoral systems. I'm insisting we get election outcomes with the people able for own in this country.
Yeah, the Attorney General. The electoral justice or some of the talk. He said I no more go able for explain them. You don't ever try for explain and find one way we all understand. Who say you don't go with the faith? Me I go still repeat. I don't say a lot of people when are in your supporters they don't like this topic. Whenever we can come for say, you know, the thing where Osamu they do not correct. Also you see don't go with the faith. For make people and believe self say you know what Osamu yes electoral justice they can't over again. Who say una don't see Osamu don't go big. No say pass Twitter and we ready you do video then post on Facebook and Twitter. Usa see don't go complain. From after the election, he don't ever travel safe. Now be pass na Guinea. Now they try for member. Because if CDI at Tunisia will say, even if they want for travel, then they agree let them board, then they call force. Now so see the bitewi. Maybe now make us a move, he just sit down a host. You know they come out. Because so the guys allow police be don't invite and Tradisu. If you reach the airport and then well now in that. So certain I may need travel. But when they send her for go talk for her. I don't believe that will say this electoral justice way they fight for. Now phone call I know my they make. But answer don't tell we say even the electoral justice say na first talk the word. I say tell we. He say na first talker. Okay.
All right, since you don't clarify that issue there, is it safe for say all the moves there by the government and the opposition not get anything for do with electoral justice matter?
Like I say, it depends on which you call electoral justice. The one we Dr. Samuel they talk about, we don't know what it is. I'm sure with brothers and sisters in IPC, we then say we don't know what is electoral justice.
Okay. So electoral justice, if APC, because Udoya am from even Payansane, Lansana Dumbuya, they say na electoral justice, na in the tripartite na electoral justice because it's for reforms. Na in the national unity agreement. But also in electoral justice, it's like a different. Okay.
But for we are focused on these reforms. We say that na justice to the people.
You see, in no column electoral justice, in say that na justice to the people. Also, na in sabi but in electoral justice.
We are focused on these reforms. We say that na justice to the people.
Yeah. Okay.
We're focused on strengthening these institutions, on reviewing, we lost them, and see we get members of the public for accompanying these processes. They understand what the reforms will be put in place. They're able to own their reforms here, so will be put in place, and they're all able to join hands with government, and the opposition for city. We strengthen the electoral system structures and processes. And that we will conduct elections. We're free of violence. We're inclusive. We're representative of the views of the people. That we review a constitution. We get a constitution. We reflect the views and aspirations of the people of this country, just like our TRCC. That now we call that for me. I don't reforms that are important. So whichever.
I don't know why the Attorney General afraid say that's now we call electoral justice. Now I be one talko, now I back up. Yeah, no more.
Of the people that we review a constitution. We get a constitution. We reflect the views and aspirations of the people of this country, just like our TRCC. That's now we call.
That's now we call electoral justice. Why are you afraid for talker? Yes. Because if the same person when they preach na he sign for national unity, na he sign for tripartite, then at the end of the day back he come on and he they talk about something different. No, na the electoral justice this.
That for me, I don't reforms that are important. So whichever Dr. Samra Kamara mean as electoral justice, we don't really know. These reforms are what we're focused on. These reforms are what we believe matter to the people of this country, these reforms, and the things that Nadu will believe in, will better the country, will get you for live together, will get you for conduct elections, will be able to embrace and live together as brothers and sisters. We will develop Salon.
Now the reforms this. Now make APC just like how they do. Then for stood the ground, and the SLPP not for fit for bulldoze, because then get that one day na den DNA for bulldoze. Yes, we be don't listen by Sanena ya, where he make some claims them where he say they don't go lay complaint to the moral guarantors, where the government on side they try like if say that the bulldoze, they want to do this, they want to do that. We don't even hear it from Honorable Abdul Kagbo. If indeed we want for do this thing for make, is it hard to be just do something fair? It hard. You know that now. Salon don't do that. Nobody not believe nobody. Now so Salon don't do now. Nobody not believe person. Nobody. Not believe. Nobody not believe person. Now make some man go Canada. Who say and they talk? Not believe that one they do. Na APC there. Na SLPP there. Because it's like anything somebody they do, you get motive. Mama say Tripole, we don't officially write Dr. Samura Kamara for explain to we what's in an electoral justice and how it go achieve them. All we need for right time. You see, say the man in a grant interview, self. In a grant interview, they explain. So man go say, hey, Dr. Samura talker mo. Not saying talker. But what then they go around? They go and hop like kangaroo from Australia. Yes. Loud down with Osamu for now. Everything I say for now. Welcome to EBK. I tell you, I say, when I watch the list, EBK vex. EBK say, so na no put me name. Na padrimo. Le posi no ka say just no. Na padrim. Because in Pekin self be say, hey papa, where I say, but then put you Pekin name, now say if in Pekin I. So, Mabel, ask the AG the question, ba.
Still at the spirit of national unity, Mr. Sise, at this stage, what you go say for address one of the major issues where Sierra Leoneans still believe say if government able for address than the national cohesion where President Bio still preach now one way go be a high score for the issue of the former presidents Koroma, where we all know say northern the country currently waiting at the latest developments regarding your issue, because this is not part of the recommendation and back we come out from the agreement for national unity. What's not the update on that?
So for EBK, for say get for benefits from this, and say they medical, man say they exile. I tell the general, tell me about EBK.
Well, just to clarify, right? When we signed the agreement for national unity, President Koroma was still in Sierra Leone.
Yeah. When they signed the agreement, EBK, he be still less alone. I mean, can you say la blow? I don't blow. Yeah. Here they blow, eh?
When the failed coup attempt happened on November 26th, they didn't get any for the way agreement for national unity. So when President Koroma, former President Koroma, become a subject of the negotiations, that didn't get anything for the way agreement for national unity. And so really it has not been a condition. So if we want to talk about former President Koroma in business, again, probably completely separate from the agreement for national unity, again, probably separate from the clauses in the agreement for national unity with specific reference to resolution 4.
So if Ibi can use the kind sign, it no get nothing for do with the national unity because then we don't do the national unity agreement before the November 26th. Yeah? Happen a saloon. And inside the Ibi name come up. Then after. So the Attorney General they say, no mix now. Ibi you come out, they don't sign on. Well, sometimes President will go pardon him.
But yes, President Koroma was a subject of investigations in relation to the failed coup attempt.
Yeah. Tell them back. You say waiting.
But yes, President Koroma was a subject of investigations in relation to the failed coup attempt.
Yeah, loud and clear. Continue.
On the 26th of November. And as a result of that, he make an appearance before a magistrate after he had been charged, on allegations of involvement in the failed coup attempt on November 26th. But whilst in court, former President Koroma through his lawyers, they requested any medical attention with the court being granted. And so a day out of the country on that. That was his application.
Right. So they say EBK no because now after 9. Now EBK back look ping say wait. Now stand down K when I'm picking now say in name come up. And say, oh, you picking the name become up, say himself, now be the backers of the one them we can do the failed coup attempt November 26. Now so Danke Koroma in name take inside. Now I be say, well, why they left Danke? Why they put Danke name then they don't put me name? And say, well, Danke don't be ever appear. Ibike me don't appear. Ibike me don't appear. But I say Danke name, but then I wanted list. Danke say Tripoli, me name. They don't say me now are free. So what exchange you for your papa? Life. Danke say beg. What's papa? Ibiki. Now they talk. He said no. They get a nice than Nigeria lady. Okay. Right. Let they go.
It was not an application with the state make. He make the application and then the court grants them. Of course, they too believe in separation of powers in the country, right? See, there's an executive and there's a judicial arm. We know direct the judiciary.
We no go direct the judiciary, but you, now the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, now you approve the list. How dan can name can inside it? How we come? Yes? Now exile day, but how we name camp that list? How we name camp the wanted list? That's what I thought too.
We know say each time them for make an appearance, the court can extend the medical leave. And so when you talk about the status of President Koroma, again, probably looked at within all of that context. Yes, he's a subject of investigations. He's a subject of a trial process right now at the magistrate court level, but also they make a request for being granted leave for travel and seek medical attention. We the court grant, so not to the state make the application, former President Koroma and submit the application, and that's not the basis on which they out of the country. Now, as to the details of it, we're asking like for say, when a matter day before the court, you don't get into the details of it. I will just want to make formula. Be assured, say whatever thing happens with President Koroma, former President Koroma in trial, when he's back in court, when he's back in the country, the people will be informed accordingly.
There, yeah. Whatever change, then go inform we accordingly. If I remember correctly, July, dates binindi, we been supposed to appear back. I don't know if they be appear, then just it's just whatever. Now that it's time for playing company, now then they play we on our self just the rating, but no. Pape, look well, sickness not to my face. Because the latest picture we appear for former President Koroma. Now in his screen so. Yes. He be there with Daddy Freeze na Nigeria. Sabuda na Daddy Freeze when you need to follow Nigerian news on social media. Now Daddy Freeze he be see it so. They laugh. Yes. Okay. What are you see?
All right.
Clarifications will be made if there is need for me clarifications, but we're not going to do anything in the dark when it comes to the issue relating to former President Koroma.
We're not going to do anything in the dark. The AG said they're not going to do anything in the dark way it comes to former President Koroma. Deepa? We don't already do things in the dark, boo. Then we know. We assume. We allege. Say. Deepa. It is chill na Nigeria. I don't know if now under doctors specification, doctor's detail. Okay. Well, I'll turn this question to APC.
You come to CDI Tunis. I will ask you the same question I asked the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. On a 2018-2023 flag bearer, being there in the forefront of all of the negotiation there will lead to some of the agreements there where UNA and government they implement now, and he's been asking for electoral justice. Implementing resolution 4 for releasing people there where government or release yesterday. Now part of the electoral justice where Dr. Samoei Kamara they lead and Ina be the lead negotiator for the APC.
Well,
the question where Khadija be asked the Attorney General, he asked Tunis if Samoei or Samu in electoral justice. Now in the happen so. Waiting see the say.
Well, thank you very much. For us, Khadija, I mean the electoral justice for we that making sure that we strengthen with electoral systems.
You know, Electoral justice for the APC.
The electoral justice for we that making sure that we strengthen the electoral systems.
Now, for make sure the electoral system is strengthened, according to CD. Osamu, waiting na in electoral justice. In people and say, not Osamu say, in people and say, na for gain power. Okay.
So that whatever happen in 2023 not going to ever repeat itself again. And that is why we were able to go through the agreement for national unity, and also, specifically resolution 3, we create the tripartite committee where the AG have been part of, also come up with 80 good recommendations where if we implement, it will help for strengthening the electoral systems.
Hollande. I want to listen back. Amos resolutions them CD call. Listen.
I've been part of, also come up with 80 good recommendations.
Hollande. 80 good recommendations. You get the other one the way they say, now 84. Because that 4 na they Osamu in grip. But APC there na the 80 because now they be Agrippa. The 4 when at that time they begin to about preface, addendum, and this and that and what's not, and no. Where yes, them put on there, but them put on na side attraction. Now the 80. And CD don't tell we say na the 80. Because the 4 when na Osamu na there, I think that 4 day rerun the inside there, that 4 day whatever way for appease. For appease the it is not over until it is over. People them na did that 4 day. Moses say triple. Mark me what there. You know say this always they do things half baked. Now forget for include partners. Then for release another communique soon about EBK. Watch this space. Okay. They watch. Let they go. Yes. CD.
Where if we implement, it will help for strengthening the electoral systems, and it will help for sanitize also the election processes in this country, and make sure say at the end of the day, when we get to elections, the results could be reflected, and we'll not go get to this. That definition of electoral justice, where we say President Bill therefore be replaced with somebody else.
Oh boy. Says Osamu. Nai. Oh, you say if you call Osamu again. But that is the word around the it is not over until it is over camp. For say, then they're going to talk say. Okay.
We say President Bill therefore be replaced with somebody else.
With Osamu?
That one day we not to part of it.
Well, now this reason make the one the way they now it is not over until it is over camp. They not like the current executive exactly waiting. See the talk to say they not a part of it. CD, you say?
That one day we not to part of it.
When another shape.
That one day we not to part of it.
Okay.
we know they share that view there. And that is not an information we put out to with membership.
The reason we make it is not over until it is over. They're not a part of her. Why do people still believe this? Wow. Okay.
And we always let people know, say, what we are focused on now is making sure we implement the recommendations and the tripartite report, implement the agreement for national unity as we do now, and then prepare ourselves for the 2028 general elections.
That's it. Just the other day, the one the wedding, it is not over until it is over camp. Say, Triple at 10 days. When I see it, be the hand over girl Samu. I say, but una don't give me tempted. Una don't give me temptire. Una not able. Because but what thing that they do them people and they, as to me understanding, the one that they tell them, say let them patients no more. That's what they tell them. They tell them say una patients no more. It happen. Any travel, where the pamper fly travel, they say na one day they go on them. Any Paul they par this ECOWAS pass. They say na one day they go on and soon. They don't get 10 days. Now spats per them we make them believe this believing. Me I want sabi the part per more time where they make you self even common sense, you know they able for look through them. I know say I get them. This talk what they talk so then go can begin the same message that me phone. The other time the one not call me only say Triple A, you not patriotic. Because you know say Osamuna the truth the facts for. Now I make we there with Sam. Who say you don't see Osamu fet? Who say? No, say you want to with Sam. Now you right. But that way say now the facts for. Who say you see facts the facts? If I see you say facts the facts, Manaya, we are as neutral as the word itself. Naya, but we the counter. Say Sabu don't fet so Luka. Now I don't go. Now so you don't go. Who say here? We not say Samu fet too. You say they fet for electoral justice. Who say fet? And now behind the scene. Una know the kind of pressure. We be the parade stand. Fire they be them. Okay. You know, like when they can give me deadline. Like this how they give me 10 days. All the 10 days pass, I can go back say, now be still not the president too. They tell me say, hey, wait, na patient. Na patient. Low patience no more. Yeah. Okay. Una the patient day. Okay. Must this say? They say the pirate they go around for go and lobby for go bribe. So that they don't go pull up. They know waiting for tell the it is not over until it's over base. Waiting for believe. Now you right for believe what you want believe. I want give you that. But in this matter, I just want for you believe say you believe by something where you know for believe pa. But now you right for believe. Okay.
When I don't succeed for advocate for the owner member within a various correctional centers, some be out of the country, they're on exile, and the government don't release them to a point that somebody them be don't convict and they serve in jail time. When I don't engage with government, they don't release them, President Bio don't pardon them. We should say when I don't begin a good talk with President Bio. But the former president, Dr. Hannes by Koroma, still they stand trial. It out of the country on medical grounds, although some man believe say it on exile. How una go ensure say una push in case now that una don't begin get the good environment for get conversation there with government? We just don't ask the AG, it don't get in your side, but from una party, una former leader and the former president of the country, they out there on exile.
He on exile. Khadija, now you say, the medical, even though some people, okay, you are part of the some people who believe say he on exile. So na exile he. Okay. City. In the part of IBK, what you get for tell we?
Thank you very much, Khadija. Again, you know, President Koroma issue not to one way we self na the party just not neglect.
So na no neglect your issue. When I be put in name. Okay, no, na after that list the wouldn't be don't send the list. Because the first person we boss everything I do na honorable Tawa we be then na AYV. Now it talk say, okay, let me make this clear for say most of the people, if not all of the people where APC put by that list, the name they as wanted people name. Okay. Let me tell you. Continue.
What we have always maintained that it don't express in innocence. And we get for ensure say like for all other citizens, particularly in when you consider whether it don't be to this country and to the party, we ensure say it get fair trial for make sure say that innocence they proven. That is as far as I go state at the moment, because matter we don't reach to that level, it is very difficult for like come sit down here and just make political statements. So what we can only do is to make sure that we engage at every level that we can for ensure say the judiciary, you know, once a return from medical.
Uste. You say waiting?
You know, once a return from medical.
When? Pada 2038. Okay.
The judiciary before expedite and make sure say you get a fair trial so that the innocence can be proven. We don't know.
So that the innocence can be proven. I hope say after 2028 election, people will not go get amnesia na ya. Yes. Before IBK end up outside this leketide, waiting the SLPP be the cry for say if a pull on for politics. Yes. The one who no get empathy. SLPP na dem be the tower say IBK for pull on for politics na statesman. If you don't come out, enough for mix again. If you come out be APC, SLPP. You see, go, you're not going to be president forever. 2028, c'est fini comment? Well, even if SLPP win back with a different candidate, yeah, go back need for pull on. Right now, we see in where the tower. Say in the Pulan and at the website. Yes, after 2028, you see no the Pulan. But the same whip say before he became rich, I reach so. Now for say, wait done if I pull your hand. Okay. No, I just say after 2028, we hope say people are not go forget. Say that same service way EBKB get. And so would expect go back say, Mother be and back no for deep and politics. Yes. Well, as for in Wefion, and it's a whole nother game. We go candy. But let's continue in Air Force.
Proven. We don't know the investigations, we don't know what they get, but he has always maintained that he's innocent, and as a party, we're innocent.
But also in the spirit of national unity, the party they expect say the president forgets our consideration for perhaps make himself just let go of the crimes and move on.
I don't know what's in. Now only liberty go you then question here. Wallahi. No that's say. Because wait. Na ibi ke senuna. Say na ibi ke expectation. But skipula you be don't dream. Why see BK self say about they put down K name, they not put me name? Let's say he na be after. He BK say but he don't can abuse there. He say na be after him. Okay. Maybe I'll ask. CD.
Well, we engage at every level. We pray that may go happen.
Okay. Talking back.
Well, we engage at every level. We pray that may go happen.
So now they talk today for EBK. EBK now they say they not forget you. Then they pray say Yusuf, your name go come up in the spirit of cohesion and national unity. Okay.
And we will continue for push where we can. But, at the level we did now, we also get for look at the judicial aspect of it, whilst we push the political aspect of it. But whatever I say, I have to be guided. So that's as much as I will say at the moment.
So with unfolding events now with owner and government, you think say owner go use them as a stepping stone for intensify owner advocacy, especially on the matter we get for the former president?
They turn bone na throat pasidi. See do no one talk. Each one they say I go stop here. They say a lie. You dey talk. Nah, yeah, you go talk. Because your people say, I'll see the answer as so just no, then go left and a lie. See.
We always will, and wherever the opportunity arises, we always push that matter forward. It is of utmost importance to us. And we feel say, having those two people work together go send a very loud message, and it will keep this country together even stronger.
God be don't tell we say, he became not to impadi. He say work together. Okay.
The former and the present, go always stay in the best interest of this country for making the at least even if just talking to each other. In fact, now one of
even just talking to each other. How that conversation they go? The first conversation after all this saga. I go like. Yeah, nah, not today. Not today.
One particular resolution they inside the agreement for national unity, I think it's resolution 6. We clearly speak to that.
Yes, we say them for the get conversation. It's there.
for engagement, between the former president and the current, and the leadership of the two parties. Because we feel, say, once we get that one day they happen, the rest of the country go follow suit. Because when they see that cordiality, when they see that cohesiveness among the leadership of the two entities, among, between the former and the current president, I believe, say, the entire country go there at peace.
Think to say, now the way how the system set up, now make the country always gets political tension? Or believe it's a longer political tension? Well, good. I don't know how you do. Because APC and SLPP always, you watch AYB on Sunday this past, you watch her? Pada Lawyer AKK Mambu. It was a disgrace. It was a disgrace. When the program they end, they not even care about Phoebe and where they host. Then they go back and forth. Take Phoebe and the close program. They were there shouting. Why they not turn the mic off, I don't know. I don't know if that one day they feel say go make AYV get rating. For say, people and go run for cancer outside the two political parties, then they bash themselves. With no ethics for listening when the other person they talk. Then they go, so I be the talk this, I be the talk, I don't mix though. Then they say, like, and this is common. Imagine this is 2025. Hey, Papa God, till 2028, we go able. Because they all are just defend. Yes, you go out for see, then work together. Because the ideologies then different. Definitely. You go out for see, then we say, okay, because of national cohesion, make the SLPP, the leadership, and the APC leadership, then they work together. No. They're in competition for status. Then they're in competition. The APC no want Usai, the SLPP, go make gains. We go make the people and see say, okay. I think SLPP better. Now just continue with them. The APC no want that. And for the SLPP, they don't want make it look like if I say, APC they do well, and the people them, now then go you just know. So for always, even the one they were not there in governance when at the APC, the SLPP go always continue for post them bad, paint them bad, think them bad. So that national unity where they talk about now, say, not in Sierra Leone. What's in the pada last campaign where the first lady not talk? Kamakwe Road. We not for even allow them for Kanaya, for can make waiting, and then when they block road, nothing no left. Or some they leak tear gas and they left, right, and center. Now make us say, they fight for electoral justice, me or them put tear gas. Then they give us some security. Then they smoke us some insecurity. Yes, it be the work out security, but the same security there, then they smoke there with the tear gas back. Remember they tell them go put jail. Any side where some movie they go was na Mende line. Yes. Just to say, in order for be an easy one. Okay, Kono back be mixed. Antibedu say, that you have on sound in the day. He said I be shouting much. He been disrespectful and disgraceful. For see two big man then grown. Then be the display like you have them be the display that did. Okay.
What with all we don't happen, you'd see the President Koroma, former President Koroma, you know, and the current President Bill, you know, you see them working together before President Bill in term end. You see that happening?
I mean, there's every possibility for that to happen. When they speak to
Okay.
President Koroma, he'll tell you that with all that don't happen, he has nothing absolutely against President Bill or anyone.
Yeah. Ibike say wetin?
President Koroma, he'll tell you that with all that don't happen, he has nothing absolutely against President Bill or anyone.
You mean am? For say with all what happen so. He say Ibike say he no get anything against President Bill. Ibike say wetin? He said people dey nadan dey get for talking. What you expect me for talk? No, now wetin he say? He say with all this, you they say.
When he speak to President Koroma, he'll tell you that with all that don't happen, he has nothing absolutely against President Bill or anyone.
Okay. Alright. So Ibike don't say you no get nothing against President Bill or anybody.
And he's always open to respond to whatever request he make, you know, whatever it is, whether na advice, whether na for do something, he's always open.
But wait, we say you no get that audio will be leak. You no be say Osamu na snitch. Okay, don't forgive Osamu. Wait, you don't forgive Osamu, but you no get anything against. Okay. Osamu no able do nothing right time for change the status of Ibike. Got you. But God mother gets the power for change Ibike status. No, you not get problem against God.
You know, there is every possibility that they go happen. But the most important thing, you get for start with that engagement between them two, the dialogue.
You ever start engagement between them two? Then are the former and the present. Okay. Well, the former and the ECOWAS. Yeah. Adim Ibike left all the way in Nigeria. He can't find the ECOWAS chairman. He saying can congratulate her. I say Ibike comot Nigeria. Still under medical. He come just for congratulate the ECOWAS chair. So okay, I come for congratulate you. You know, even though I still under medical, but let you know say hail you like that. Now I make a come for congratulate you. Yeah? Wonderful. But the owner of Samoa, I don't tell her let go fend the man. As the ECOWAS chair, let go lay complain the. Osamu no agree. Okay.
You know, I mean, and then the rest go fall in place.
The rest go fall in place, but there should be a conversation between the former and the present. Well, when I use ECOWAS now, no? Now, I'm not going to use ECOWAS. Because right now, the part they up and down so. On this ECOWAS business. Eh? Waiting na cohesion for work together. APC, SLPP. For let them work together. Waiting na the gladness right now. Waiting President Bill don't show. Say he ready for work according to the National Unity Agreement. By extension, the tripartite 80 recommendations. CD.
Like in the case of APC Sheriff, you read the Attorney General, they don't convict him.
Yes.
You know, they don't sentence him. So then I make, even while they talk, I say we get forgive, you know, special thanks to President Bill.
Waiting that? Isn't that wonderful? You say waiting?
Special thanks to President Bill.
Okay. APC waiting una say?
You know, special thanks to President Bill.
It's wonderful. Oh. APC and they give special thanks to President Bill. President, is waiting? He said triple repeat some back. Say President Bill say la repeat back, you know la repeat. Yes, sir.
Special thanks to President Bill.
You say, who stand in the can to you in a state house for can congratulate you for the ECOWAS chair. Tunis. He say la action na who stand na they go. Yeah, but this na online inside dream. Who stand na they go congratulate her. Tunis he say, okay. Fabule wa No.
Because now in prerogative for extend pardon to him. Because if it not be one pardon him, he has been convicted, he has been sentenced. So that they now 100% in the spirit of the implementation of the agreement for national unity and for also ensure say we get peace and cohesion. So we get for, you know, establish that and give them credit, you know, and for that particular act the way it takes so.
The acting president will take for free APC sheriff and the other person will be inside the motorcar. What them be don't convict. If you not be there now, I explain what be happening well. Right.
Acknowledge say that particular decision for APC sheriff for release na President Bill use in discretion. Is it safe for say waiting happen yesterday na it new done for the opposition and the government of Sierra Leone in terms of working together, collaborating in the interest of Sierra Leoneans?
Well, I pray so, and I think saying something we all for embrace Khadija. For the simple fact, say we only get one country. Yes, we are opposition, they are government. But of course, the views may be different, but the interest may be the same. We don't foresee the development of Sierra Leone.
Talk that side back. The views may be different between the APC and the SLPP, but the interests are the same for make Salon better. Oh, they tell you about them two parties. Okay.
We only get one country. Yes, we are opposition, they are government. But of course, the views may be different, but the interest may be the same.
You know again? Okay.
We don't foresee the development of Sierra Leone. We don't for create opportunities for citizens of Sierra Leone, and enough for be one-sided. But going forward, you know, this not for just be something where they pick and choose. And this not for be something where we for just do because, you know, we want for achieve something. If for be sincere, if for be consistent.
So you talk about sincerity. The mayor and the first lady in a stage for launch housemate saloon. Where the first lady call am come and say, Let me know. Let me say na true. Okay.
You know,
aside promoting peace and national cohesion, other reason they from the side of government to make all of them things that they happen at a quicker pace?
No, I'm not going to say so, and I pray not. And I think the emphasis has been on, you know, attaining peace and national cohesion. The press release stated, the Attorney General just stated now, so, and I believe say myself believe saying that not the spirit behind this, you know, and so now a moment this will all for, you know, appreciate and celebrate as a country. And I believe say, like you say, probably this for redefine the relationship between government and opposition.
What's happen so? If I redefine the relationship between government and opposition. Eh? Okay. You hear all waiting CDC. Now the word that.